guys, I'm trying to make you stop and get your attention. My name is Reynolds. I'm an attorney, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a best-selling author. I am venturing into some real estate investing as well, and I am going to record the process here, and just kind of provide the step-by-step that I'm going through. I'm doing a ton of research, as I'm sure many of you are, and you can really get hung up on researching, and I fall into that trap often. And this is not only something that I'm recording in order to help other wholesalers take some action, or other entrepreneurs just see how quickly you can take action. It's also to keep me accountable, so I keep moving forward, and I'm going to walk through all the steps. I'm using a variety of books, and I talk about, I know in the next video, because I've already recorded that video and posted it, the next video in this playlist where I'm calling title attorneys, or title companies rather, to see if they can handle wholesaling. I'm following a specific script that is provided in a specific step-by-step guide that's provided by an author. I think his name is Todd Fleming. I'm not 100% on that. I also think the name of the book is If You Can't Wholesale After This, I've Got Nothing For You. And it's a super quick read. That's a really good resource. I wish I had an affiliate link to send you in order to do that. But that's step one, and I documented my clumsy way through it. Even though I'm an attorney, I don't really know that much about title companies. I don't know that much about title attorneys. But after calling 10 title companies and speaking with 10 different title companies in the course of, I think I spoke to 5 the first day, and then 5 called me back subsequently. And by the time I talked to the 10th one, I really had a pretty good grasp of exactly what the procedures are that they prefer, the type of contracts that they generally use, and which ones I want to use, and the best questions to ask. So that book, the step-by-step guide, at least up until through step 1 and 2, which I've already accomplished, which is step 2 is finding buyers for your homes and making sure that you have some list to market the homes to before you get them. Had lunch with a potential buyer today who generally buys mineral rights, but that's looking to kind of expand. And just an old friend of mine, actually, super successful in the oil and gas business, and just he does a lot of stuff with property. He's way more advanced than I am with that stuff. So I just wanted to pick his brain, honestly, and see what he thought about this business. And he definitely gave it like 2 thumbs up, like that's a good business. So excited about that. Got into a group, several Facebook groups at this point, where I can ask questions of people who've been there before. Max Maxwell's group, Wholesalers Elite, I think it is. You could just Google Max Maxwell. His YouTube channel should come up, and there's so much good stuff on there. And he's already helped me tremendously. I've reached out to him personally, and I haven't actually spoken with him, but he's given me some sort of feedback one way or another with every question I've asked him. So he's super responsive and a super good resource for you. And he's just much further along than I am, and he's probably much further along than you are. I'm at your level at this time that this video is being recorded. I've not done a wholesale deal yet, but I'm putting all the pieces in place and taking action on the steps in order to make sure that as soon as everything is in place for me to start knocking on doors, which I think will be tomorrow, which I will record and put on this channel. Not necessarily me talking with them, but the preparation that goes into that. I got my list going today. I will provide you with the name of that list as soon as I speak with them and see if they have any sort of affiliate agreement, because I'm in online business outside of this. I do affiliate marketing as well, so I would love to help everybody out, but I'm not just pushing for some company that's just going to make money off of me. I would like a teeny tiny percentage of that. So as soon as I get the okay from them, I will come back and post that in the comments, or in the description of this video. Either way, check out the action statements. Make sure you're doing your research first. Make sure that you're protecting yourself, limiting your liability with an LLC or some sort of structure to make sure that you're not personally going to be liable on any of these deals. So get all that stuff in order, then start taking steps. Step number 1, I do believe, is the proper step as far as figuring out your courthouse situation. I've already done that. I'm an attorney, so that part was kind of already inherent with me. But if you haven't done that, go down to your courthouse, talk to the county clerk's office, ask them how probate works, ask them how foreclosure works, and you don't have to pretend to know something you don't. Just say, hey, look, I don't know any of this. Can you help me? they will help you. Guaranteed, somebody there will help you. And if they won't, you just have to start calling attorneys and asking them. And then after you've done that, probably in the same day, you should start make a list of 10, 15, 20 title companies in your county where you want to target, and just start calling them and checking off the questions that are that you'll see me ask in the next video. You need to ask those questions. Those questions are taken straight out of Todd Fleming's book that I just mentioned. Do that. I'm trying to not make this a long video so you can get to the actual action. So check that out and subscribe to this channel so you can see all the steps as I progress. I imagine I'm going to be getting a deal here at some point. I'm going to keep doing this till I at least get one deal. And maybe I'll get hundreds of deals. I don't know. Maybe we can JV on a deal someday. Maybe we'll be business partners. Who knows? So just subscribe so you can stay in contact with me. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Let me know what you want to see on this channel as far as the step-by-step guides. Most of my videos will probably be me on the road because that's where I like to be, is out knocking on doors and networking and meeting people. Have another lunch lined up tomorrow with another potential buyer. So start setting up your lunch dates with buyers, ask them what they want, take the steps in the book, contact the title attorneys, subscribe to my channel. I will be back very soon with my first deal, hopefully.